will see how insurance work in our system. If this patient come for a new visit, and in this visit he is covered by an insurance company and he has an insurance card, we create a new visit, and in this case we will select the insurance card attached to this patient. This is the defined card for this patient, and we select the clinic as normal, as usual, and we select the doctor, the physician that will be in this clinic. If we click to see how this insurance card work, this is the definition of the insurance card. This is a card number, this is the insurance type, this is labor union, for example. This is the date that this owner is member, and this is the category, and this is the insurance company that covers this insurance, and this is the core of the insurance. Here we define an insurance card, and each insurance card is attached to a specific sale order. The idea here is we split any price of any service, the price of any service, into two parts. One part is covered by the insurance company, and the other part is paid by the patient that owns this card. As we can see, if we click in this card, we will see that that this card is attached to a sale a price list. And here we define the expiration date for this card, and if this card expired, we will not let this patient to come under coverage of this card until he renew it to a new expiration date. And here we can attach the image of the card, and we start the visit normally, but in this case it is covered by insurance by this card. As we can see, the visit price is now the price list applied on it. The visit was 50, and for this patient, as he come under this coverage, he will pay only this price, and the other part will be added to the accumulated invoice for this insurance company, as we invoice this company each month, or as it is, as we agree with them. I will also demonstrate the other information that can be added to the visit. Here's the vital signs. We edit. Here the physician or the nurse measure the vital signs of this patient in this visit. This is the heart rate, for example, this number, and this is the blood pressure, and this is other pressure, and this is temperature, and this is the weight of this patient in this visit, and his height, and as we can see, the body mass index is automatically calculated, and this is the blood pressure, the blood sugar, sorry, if we and any other vital notes can be added here by the physician. Also, the physician can record any history getting from the patient here, any physical examination, and the diagnosis. Here the physician adds the diagnosis, and he can add the diseases that this patient. Here we can select any disease. Here we can select this respiratory failure, and we select the severity. For example, it's mild. We select the disease status, the chronic disease, or whatever. If it is infectious, we can select this to take care. We record any remarks, the date of diagnosis. Here's the date that this disease were diagnosed, and if it is healed, we record the date and the age where was diagnosed. Here we can add if there is an allergy for this disease. For example, this is food allergy, for example, and we complete the other information and we click save. We can add uh, any other disease, and we can add treatment plan, nurse orders we previously see. This is a lab orders. We can here request uh, a lab test for this patient and radiology test for this patient. We can, for example, select. We can ask for an X-ray for this patient, and this is the price we defined in the setting. And here we classify any service to a separate type for for reporting purpose. For example, we can get a report for all medical uh, services from the radiology type, or from laboratory type, or from any other type. Here we can request uh, products from the pharmacy, and as we previously see, it is all the visits. If we take the decision to uh, hospitalize this patient as its status need for extra care, we can click this button. This button will change the status for this patient from an outpatient to 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 be an inpatient. As we can see, it was an outpatient. We can select this is the inpatient uh, visit number, and we can select the available bed. We can select this bed, and we can click we select the date start of the hospitalization, and we plan to discharge this patient on 13, for example, and we can add the admission type. He come from emergency, routine, for example, routine, and the admission reason. He come for a respiratory failure. We can add any extra information, and this is the nurse plan. This will appear in the nurse screen, and this is the discharge plan. All this information is written by the physician. Now we can confirm the registration, and we click patient admission. Now this patient is hospitalized and can be appear in the inpatient screen. As we can see, hospitalization. We can change the view. As we can see, this patient is attached, is registered, is admitted to this bed. This is the name of patient, and this admission will continue from this date to this date. If this patient is 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 ready to be discharged, we can click discharge, and we can add the discharge reason. Thank you.